Northeast, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Tribulations. We are going to hear about the testimony from 5 years ago by Dahlia Hawthorne, which is an evil woman. But anyways, sorry about the jumping music and all that from the last few episodes. I don't understand what is happening. Why it's so jumpy and all that. But you just have to live with it, so yeah, we just have to live with it. So let's just begin. So I was kidnapped by P27. The ransom price was a road time of to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Forrest in the arm. That's when Forrest tried to kill me by shoving off the bridge. If I remember correctly, that shouldn't be possible. Because if she was pushed back here, she would have hit the rock bed and she would die. She'd die.
Objection!
Instead of Mr. Forrest pushed her into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe. But that's true. If it pushed her back, I'm certain of it. It was Forrest. Don't lie to me. I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said that that's hard to believe. I should have said that's impossible. Impossible? Yes, that the court recalled the condition of the Escape Bridge now 5 years ago. That bridge hasn't changed one bit in this for the last 5 years. You saw what I pushed you from behind as you claimed? Instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below, almost to death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that the guy pushed you from behind is possible. You know this event occurred 5 years ago. Why? Well, we know the water level in the river may have been higher than back then. But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level would not make the difference. You're right, if the events occurred as the witnesses testified, then the defendant could have pushed the waters into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this? You see, Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge. What do you mean? After being shot in the arm, it's possible that Mr. Forrest panicked. Therefore, he could have mentally pushed her off the side of the bridge. If that's true, she would have fallen into the river. Well, Miss Hawthorne, this assertion is correct. Not that you mentioned it. I do remember now when I fell off the bridge. My skirt got caught on one of the bridge's tire wires. You can't be serious. What? Excuse me, Space, assault has finally reached its conclusion. Not now, Mia. This is not a retreat. Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Space assault. What? I believe you recently read something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's possible that Mr. Forrest panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, then once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible. Ridiculous. What's impossible about that? About it? Because your flawed logic contradicts the court's record. Your Honor, all their answers are right here in this photo. Take a look at the wire supporting both sides of the bridge. They extended up to about 5 feet off the ground. It would be possible to someone push off from there or from there. No! But let's remember the size of the strength of the defendant. Wires like this would be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 40-year gold and thrown her over. So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Ashworth. Mr. Forless had been shot in the right arm. Oh! And more importantly, Barry Hauser had her gun trained on him at point-blank range. So Mr. Forless throwing the victims off the bridge. Off the bridge? That's clearly possible. Yeah! Order! What's the meaning of this? Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally. What? What? Why the tiger's noise? Idiot, what do you mean by such a ridiculous remark? It's just ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had a gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. You beat a raging river like that. That would have been suicide. Perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could handle the swift current, but even more so, the witness had much more compelling reason for jumping into the river. Oh, then what was it? What was so important she had to jump into the river? The witch is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of the Eagle River. The diamond. 5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item was that the man brought up to the mountain with her, the $2 million diamond. No, it can't be. Yes, Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself. She forced Mr. Forless to help her fake the kidnapping. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river, with the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack. She's showing her true self. Or is that simply possible? Ridiculous, or something. Order! Your Honor, 5 years ago, the witness was only 40 years old. Do you really think a 40-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan? This woman is a demon! There was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Mary Hawthorne. You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well? But she was a detective then. You say she participated in her sister's kidnapping? Precisely. I showed her to weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder. What do you mean by that? On the day of the murder, after receiving a phone call from Mr. Forless, Mary called her sister, Dahlia. But then she told her what she was planning to do. She was going to tell the whole truth, as she wrote in the note. That is what sealed Mary Hawthorne's fate. That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with one stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Mary Hawthorne. Who's that laughing at the TARDIS? Oh, here she comes. Forgive me, it's just hilarious. Witness, is that you? You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. I wish I could have some voice change thing that I could make her demonic in her voice when I say Mia Fey. You certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally. You have the evidence to back it up, don't you? Evidence? Evidence that I planned a kidnapping, of course. Dad at 14, I plotted with Mr. Wallace and my sister. Well, and one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? If we can provide evidence to at least show that. Well, Miss Faye, I don't know. What a joke. You, Miss Faye. Are you stupid or something? Who can prove fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have to see the proof of Father Arthur's murder. Well, it seems to have come to an end. To be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I forced to reject the assertion made by the defense. Of course you are. Is it? Is it really over? The girl has made a fool of me and there's nothing I can do about it. Ha! Without evidence the trial is over. Who decided that? Mr. Armando! Come on now, kitten. Haven't you figured out that you can make your own rules? For example, if there's no evidence, there's still testimony. Testimony? On the day of the question, Dahlia Hartle murdered her sister, Valerie Hartle. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Forrest's stolen car and then went to meet him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Hartle. That's what you think, right? Yes, that's right. In that case, there's only one answer right. There's only one person left who can testify about Valerie Hartle's murder. Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Who is the person who can testify that that demon woman's crime? Is the only one Terry Foles? Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness. A new witness? Yes, we would like to hear the testimony of Terry Foles. The defendant? There's only one person that can shed any further light into the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Hartle, or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia, it disguises her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once for all, and that person is Terry Foles. Well, Mr. Wright, what is your take on this? Why not? The prosecutor has no objection. Well, bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand. This is my last chance, Mr. Foles. Sure, Mr. Foles, my last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left. Defendant, you heard everything that has been said up to this point, yes? I don't believe it, no way. Dahlia died 4 years ago while he betrayed me. Mr. Foles, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. That is very much alive. And you were used for $2 million. That's not true. Mr. Foles, there's only one question I want to answer to. 2 days ago, on the bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie Hartle or was it Dahlia Hartle? Dahlia. Did you betray me? 5 years ago she promised never ever betray each other. Oh my god. Terry? Dahlia! It's true! You're alive! Oh my god, she's so evil. Okay. You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad. Tell the truth, the real truth. I believed in you. I shouldn't need to say that. You should already know. But there's one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry. Yeah. I will always do flawless. To testimony what's on me. Run, Mr. Flawless. Yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Witness! Ah! Eek! I'm sorry. I apologize. Water! Please, water! Huh? Can't talk! Need water! Ha! Oh well, I guess it will have to be my coffee stand. At least very much the way you're probably feeling right now. Darker, bitter than hell itself. Ah! That day, 4 p.m, I stopped the car. I was in front of the bridge. She wasn't there, so I went on the bridge. I washed my car from the bridge, and we put the body in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. She talked, then she left. That was Mary. Not Medalia. Mr. Flawless, you're coming for her. Do you think she would do the same for you? That's enough, Miss Faye. His last statement was a sort of a way to end this final testimony of the trial. Well, Miss Faye, please proceed with your cross-examination. Is this how you wanted to end, Miss Flawless? Not a guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence? There's only one person. There's only one person who can stop it. You, kitten. I think. Don't you have faith in me, Diego? How could you be so sure? It was raining at the time, and so that day was at 5 o'clock. It would have already been pretty dark on the mountain at 4:30. Please, Mr. Flawless, this is your last chance. You already taken the fall of us for something you didn't do. The woman. It wasn't Dahlia. Stop right there. One more needs to be said. Even if you miss the death penalty, even if it means taking blame for murder, you'll still do whatever is necessary to protect her, won't you, Mr. Flawless? I know it's obvious, but he's clearly lying. He's been cursed by Dahlia Hatton. He will probably go to his grave, still believing in her. Mr. Flawless, even if you can show he's lying, the poor guys will still be cursed. You still have to point out the contradiction anyway. That's the curse being a defense lawyer, I guess. we watched in the car? That bridge. That bridge on the side is broken. Nobody can come from there. So I was watching car. What else were you expected him to do? I suppose that's the obvious thing to do, but so much bothering me. I'm getting that feeling. A contradiction? I wonder what's on the other side of the broken bridge anyway. No one lives there. There's a small shrine up on the mountain, but that's it. Anyway, nobody came. No car, nothing. So when you got to the bridge, no one has had a ride, huh? So you waited for on the bridge. You're sure of that? Yeah, sure. You're sure, huh? Well, then I'm sure too, Mr. Follis. I'm sure that you're lying. Huh? Oh, what? Oh, I would love to hear a rationale on this, Miss Faye. You want to know who arrived at the bridge first? Just look at this photo, it's perfectly clear. Obviously the person I gave first was the one at the end of the bridge, right? But that's the victim at the end of the bridge. Precisely my point. In other words, Miss Follis, you must have arrived at the bridge after she did. Mr. Follis, please don't get so worked up. We just want the truth. I got there around 4 o'clock, it's true. I had somewhere to go, a special place. Do you go to the special place before you went to the bridge? Yeah, it's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 4 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love. A memento? 5 years ago, I hid it on the base of a tree there. It's a special memory for me. This is it. This is what I want to get. This little bottle on the necklace is your memento. It's quite charming, but it looks empty. Yonder, you hear what my guy said? He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for experimentally 30 minutes. With that much time, Dolly Harter could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car. No! Indeed, there certainly was enough time for it. I still got a chance. Mr. Follis, there's no mistake in it. Huh? Mr. Follis? No, don't tell me drank the poison in the bottle. Oh no. Shit. Sorry, I had to make some preparation for dinner. Why did you take it? Why did you take the poison? Sorry. There's enough, please. Witness? I promised her 5 years ago. If it ever happens, then we can trust each other for no more than we're supposed to drink bottle. No, stop the trial! Your Honor, we need riches! I was stupid, could keep promise, so I did it. I drank this. No, we were so close! It's a little more! I was going to prove your innocence! No, don't want that daughter self. Maybe kill again. Kill Sweet Dahlia again. Mr. Wallace! Mr. Armando, the thing for the coffee. Mr. Forrest! So that was the trial that traumatized her. So she wouldn't be in courtroom again until Phoenix came. And so my first trial ended suddenly tragically. It ended with no winners, only losers. I ended with a wound that cut so deep into my soul and thought that it never healed. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. But one person, the true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne, she left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face. My plan was success. Oh. Unforgivable, the witch. Mr. Armando! We were so close to the truth, it was right there in front of us. You were just a little too soft, kitten. It's my fault! It's all my fault that Mr. Forrest killed himself! Don't cry, kitten. You're going to make my coffee all salty. I knew it! I knew I wasn't cut out for this! Oh yes! There comes his jazz music! Mia. Oh, the first time he called his name. Huh? Don't you get it? You can cry it. Oh, badass! The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. Mr. Armando. No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. That's probably saying it. 1 year later, this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped up in that case. Yeah, poor Phoenix. Involved with Dahlia Hawthorne, the devil herself. Well, only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for the crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face. Oh my god, I can't believe people can be so evil. It was finally over, at least that's what I thought at the time. Unfortunately, I could never be more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this. Episode 4 Turnabout beginnings to end. Okay, guys. Now we are at last in the last case of the trial tribulation game, the breach to the turnabout. And oh my god, I can't believe Mr. Forrest did take the poison off the necklace. Just because he believed in Dahlia. Because Dahlia is so manipulating. She's manipulating people so much, especially boys. But now we got to see Goro in his past. And then it was a prequel to kind of the first case. Yeah. and then he died from poisoning, but somehow he's alive. There's so many questions I want to answer to, but anyways, I teared a little bit when I saw Mr. Fawless was dying. I teared a little bit, actually. I was so into the character that I almost cried. But anyways, in the next episode we're going to begin at the bridge to the Turnabout case. I wonder what is going to happen in that case. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you liked it, and thank you for support as always. It really helps me a lot.